Baoni, como tu está? What is good, my people? Uh, listen, we have reached the end of Hamilton in today's upload. Like it's the finale of Act Two, man. This has been such a wild ride. I'm so grateful for everybody that requested me to react to Hamilton after I finished Epic the Musical. Because the music, man, the acting, like one hand, my people, two hands, chef's kiss, man, like absolutely insane. At certain points, I questioned whether or not these actors were actual like musicians, man. I know some of them are, or a few of them are like rappers or whatnot, but even just the vocalists, like I wonder if they actually made music like that's charted. You know what I mean? Because like that's how epic the performances were from these men, men and women, and like mad, man, absolutely mad. And I'm not sure, what will be our next journey within the medium, but I'm gonna be reading the comments, of course. So please put me on. You guys have been doing a very good job, and I can't wait to tackle the next musical. But before we even get to that point, right? We're here for Hamilton. Before we get into this reaction, my people, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, like button, notification bell, especially if you want more reactions from me within the space of musicals, man. And if you enjoyed anything you see today in my reaction, please share this video. It goes a long way in growing our community. And I have a whole Hamilton, well, not Hamilton, but a whole musical playlist. And all the Hamilton reactions are in order based on when I uploaded them. So all the songs are in order. Everything for Epic is in order as well. And I'm going to, just feel free to, catch up if you're behind before you, finish, this journey with me. But without further ado, let's get into this reaction, my people. The first song up in the queue is, drum roll, please. The election of 1800. Let's get into it, my people. Dial it.
The election of 1800.
Can we get back to politics? Yo, every action has its equal opposite reaction. John Adams shat the bed. I love the guy, but he's in traction. Poor Alexander Hamilton, he is missing in action. So now I'm facing Aaron Burr with his own faction.
He's very attractive in the North. New Yorkers like his chances.
He's not very forthcoming on any particular stances.
Ask him a question that glances off, he obfuscates, he dances.
And they say I'm a francophile. At least they know I know where France is.
Thomas, that's the problem. See, they see Burr as a less extreme. You need to change course. A key endorsement might redeem you.
Who did you have in mind?
Don't laugh.
Who is it?
You used to work on the same staff.
Wow.
Be nice. Be nice. To get Hamilton on your side.
It might be nice. It might be nice to get Hamilton on your side. Talk less. Smile more.
These
Don't let them know what your is doing. Your voice.
Bring it back.
Charm her. It's 1800, ladies. Tell your husbands, vote for her.
I don't like Adams. Well, he's gonna lose. That's just a treatise.
And Jefferson? In love with France.
Well, do they know?
I like the Aaron Burr.
I can't believe we're here with him.
He seems approachable.
Like you could grab a beer with him.
It's quiet up.
Mr. Hamilton, John Adams up to stand a chance of going.
It's quiet up. It isn't Aaron Burr, sir.
Alexander.
Created quite a stir, sir.
I'm going door to door.
Openly campaigning.
I'll talk about
Sure.
that.
That's new.
Honestly, it's kind of draining. But, sir.
Is there anything you wouldn't do?
No, I'm chasing what I want. And you know what?
What?
I learned that from you.
Ooh. Taking it, man.
It's a time.
It's up to the delegates. It's up to Hamilton.
has my vote. I never agreed with Jefferson once. We fought only 75 different fronts.
Oh, that's bigger.
When all is said and all
Look at
is
him.
done, Jefferson has beliefs. Burr has none.
Well, I'll be damned. Well, I'll be damned.
Cut it out.
Hamilton's on your side.
Oh, the way they flipped that.
Dan, you won in the landslide.
Congrats on a race well run. I did give you a fight. I look forward to our partnership as your vice president.
Oh, yeah, right. You hear this guy? Man openly campaigns against me. Talking about I look forward to our partnership.
It's crazy that the guy who comes in second gets to be vice president.
Ooh, you know what? We can change that. You know why? Because I'm the president. When you see Hamilton, thank him for the endorsement.
All right, my people, before we get into your obedient servant, man, like all of the motifs in this one, like I love how they flipped them in this one, because like it reminded me of Aaron Burr. Like the I think that was the first song in the I think in the installment, if I'm remembering correctly. But like man, Lynn's writing, man, is insane. Cause I can like vividly remember, man, just being in awe with the wordplay, like how they were just flipping Aaron Bursters like several different times, and like the double entendres too with it. And they did that today. Like it's just like, I don't want to say it's giving me nostalgia, because like I believe I reacted to the whole series in like a span of 3 months. So I don't think that's enough time to be nostalgic about something, but it's giving me like warm and fond memories. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't know what your obedient servant is going to be about, but we're going to find out together, my people. Let's get into it. Dial it.
How does Hamilton, an arrogant immigrant, orphan, bastard horse, somehow endorsed Thomas Jefferson, his enemy, a man he's despised since the beginning, just to keep me from winning? I wanna be in the room where it happens, room where it happens.
You remember this?
Where it happens.
I remember it.
You kept me from the room where it happens for the last time.
Oh, man.
Dear Alexander, I am slow to anger, but I toe the line as I reckon with the effects of your life on mine. I look back on where I failed, and in every place I checked, the only common thread has been your disrespect. Now you call me immoral, a dangerous disgrace. If you've got something to say, name a time and place, face to face. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A. Burr.
Mr. Vice President, I am not the reason no one trusts you. No one knows what you believe. I will not equivocate on my opinion. I have always worn it on my sleeve. Even if I said what you think I said, you would need to cite a more specific grievance. Here's an itemized list of 30 years of disagreements.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey, I have not
Bro,
been
you're doing
shy.
too much.
I am just a guy in the public eye, trying to do my best for our republic. I don't want to fight, but I won't apologize for doing what's right. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, A.Ham.
Oh man, they so
Careful
petty.
how you proceed, good man. Intemperate indeed, good man. Answer for the accusations I lay at your feet, or prepare to bleed, good man.
Your grievance is legitimate. I stand by what I said, every bit of it. You stand only for yourself. It's what you do. I can't apologize because it's true.
Then stand, Alexander. We hawking. Dawn. Guns. Drawn.
You're on.
I had the honor to be your obedient servant.
I hope he doesn't take his the advice he gave his son, because that didn't end well for him. Listen, I love the back and forth on this one. The instrumental, oh God, I like the instrumental. This one, one of my favorite instrumentals, and man, Hamilton. I think Lynn sounds the best when he's going back and forth with someone on a song, because like I'm remembering how I was feeling about like Hurricane, and that was probably my least favorite vocal performance from Lynn throughout this entire course of 3 months that we've been reacting to Hamilton, right? But I've just noticed that like when he is sort of riffing or just going back and forth or going like bar for bar, lyric for lyric with somebody else, like that's when, in my opinion, like he shines, man. And this is a good example of that. But let's get into the next song in the queue. Started without me hitting play. It's the Best Wives and Best of Women. Let's get into it. It's the OG cast of 2016. Dale.
Alexander, come back to sleep.
I have an early meeting out of town.
It's still dark outside.
I know. I just need to write something down.
Why do you write like you're running out of time? Come back to bed, that would be enough.
I'll be back before you know I'm gone.
Come back to sleep.
This meeting's at 1.
Bro, listen to her,
I'm
man.
going back to sleep.
Hey. Best of wives and best of women.
Facts. She a real one. Like, especially, she stayed with Hamilton, through his indiscretions, the situation with his son. She's a real one, man. If you got one like that in your life, like, hold on tight, my people, and make sure you treat him or her, that person well, because like there aren't many real people out there nowadays. But yeah, it's funny how like you could watch a musical and it can just make you think about your life, man. That's the beauty of music and art, man. The next song in the queue is Hamilton. The World Was Wide Enough. Was wide enough, not is wide enough. Interesting song title.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
There are 10 things you need to know.
Number 1.
We rode across the Hudson at dawn. My friend William P. Van Ness signed on as my
Number 2.
Hamilton arrived with his crew, Nathaniel Pendleton and the doctor that he knew.
Number 3.
I watched Hamilton examine the terrain. I wish I could tell you what was happening in his brain. This man has poisoned my political pursuits.
Most disputes die and no one shoots. Number 4.
Hamilton drew first position, looking to the world like a man on a mission. This is a soldier with a marksman's ability. The doctor turned around so he could have deniability.
5.
Now I didn't know this at the time, but we were near the same spot. My son died, is that why? He examined his gun with such rigor. I watched as he methodically fiddled with the trigger.
7.
Confession time, here's what I got. My fellow soldiers will tell you I'm a terrible shot.
Number 8.
Your last chance to negotiate. Send in your second, see if they can set the record straight. They won't teach you this in your classes, but look it up. Hamilton was wearing his glasses. Why? If not to take deadly aim. It's him or me. The world will never be the same. I had only one thought before the slaughter. This man will not make an orphan of my daughter.
Number 9.
Look him in the eye, aim no higher. Summon all the courage you require. Then count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 10. Paces fire.
I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. Is this where it gets me? On my feet, several feet ahead of me. I see it coming. Do I run or fire my gun or let it be? There is no beat, no melody. Burr, my first friend, my enemy. Maybe the last face I ever see. If I throw away my shot, is this how you remember me?
Ooh.
What if this bullet is my legacy? Legacy. What is a legacy? It's planting seeds in a garden you never get to see. I wrote some notes at the beginning of a song someone will sing for me. America, you great unfinished symphony you sent for me. You let me make a difference, a place where even orphan immigrants can leave their fingerprints and rise up. I'm running out of time, I'm running and my time's up. Wise
Oh my
up,
God.
eyes up. I catch a glimpse of the other side. Lawrence leads a soldier's chorus on the other side. My son is on the other side. He's with my mother on the other side. Washington is watching from the other side. Teach me how to say goodbye. Rise up, rise up, rise up, Eliza.
This is crazy, my people.
My love, take your time. I'll see you on the other side. Raise a glass to freedom.
He aims his pistol at the sky. Wait!
I strike him right between his ribs.
Yo.
I walk towards him, but I am ushered away. They row him back across the Hudson. I get a drink. I hear wailing in the street.
This is beautiful, man.
Somebody tells me you'd better hide. They say Angelica and Eliza were both at his side when he died. Death doesn't discriminate between
Facts.
the sinners and the saints. It takes and it takes and it takes.
Facts,
History obliterates, and every picture it paints me and all my mistakes. When Alexander aimed at the sky, he may have been the first one to die, but I'm the one who paid for it. I survived, but I paid for it. Now I'm the villain in your history. I was too young and blind to see. I should have known the world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me.
I get it now, man.
The world was wide enough for both Hamilton and me.
Yes, man. My people, like, this was insane, man. We have one more song. We have one more song in the queue, which is "Who Lives, Who Dies." Sorry, "Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story." The vocal performance, man, from the actor who's playing, Aaron, is in from what we've been watching in these final acts, has been insane, man. It was just so soft, so controlled, so subtle, man. And you can hear the regret in his voice, man. Like, that's how you know you have a very good actor, when they're able to sort of portray emotion, just not via like facial expressions or or what they're saying, but like how they're saying it, and how he was singing it today. Like, he did his thing, man. And I see why a lot of the cast members were nominated for like so many different awards, because like these people, man, are talented AF, man. Like, it's crazy how these are, some of these guys are just actors. They're not like performers, man. And like, they're blurring that line so effortlessly. It's insane. It's insane. And now I understand, why the title was the way that it is, instead of, was versus is, because he ended up, taking Hamilton's life and finding out the world was big enough for both of them, instead of the world is big enough for both of us if he didn't, end up take his life. But yeah, wow. This is one of those songs that kind of sit with you, same way like last week. The songs were, Burn, and also to song after Burn it sat with me for a very, very long time, and this is one of them songs, man, that sits with you. But let's get into the last song in the installment, man. This is the end, my people. This is the end. This is the last song. Oh my goodness, what a wild ride.
Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President Jefferson.
I'll give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I tried.
President Madison.
He took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit that he gave us.
Every other founding father's story gets told. Every other founding father gets to grow old.
And when you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story? Who tells your story?
Put myself back in the narrative.
Oh no, not Eliza.
Let's not wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough. I interview every soldier fought by your side. I try to make sense of your thousands of pages of writings. You really do write like you're running out of time. And in China, while she's alive, we tell your story. She is buried in Trinity Church near you. When I needed her most, she was right on time. I'm still not through. I ask myself, what would you do if you had more time? The Lord is comes, gives me what you always wanted. He gives me more time. I respond to DC for the Washington Monument.
Tells my story.
I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. And when my time is up, no, I have enough. Let me tell my story.
Look at where we are.
Can I show you what I'm promised? The orphanage.
Wow.
The first private orphanage in New York City. The orphanage. I helped raise hundreds of children. I got to see them growing up.
Shout out Eliza,
In
man.
your eyes, I see you, Alexander. I see you every time. My time is up. Have I done mine? Will they tell my story? Oh, I can't wait to see you again.
Mm.
It's only a matter of time. Will they tell your story? Who dies, who tells your story?
Wow.
Who tells your story?
Wow. Yes. Oh, it's not over yet. It's not over yet. Oh, it is over. But if they don't move their big heads so I can see cats, like, get out the way. I want to just like move them out the way. Bravo, bravo, man. Yes, my people. Let me clap. I gotta clap too, man. This was a wild ride. My people. There's still some visuals. We should just watch them because I think they're important. Wow. This has been a wild ride, and the ending was just chef's kiss. Because oftentimes, right, when we hear about historical figures, right, it doesn't matter what country you're in, you always hear about the people that have, died, right? We never hear about the people that supported them while they were alive, right? And in Hamilton, we were able to see the lives of the women, also to the supporting people in their life, and I think that's pretty powerful, right? Because like no one can do what our founding fathers did on their own, right? They had you have to have help, right? And the people that are helping you are often forgotten by history, and but they're the ones, surprisingly, that tell your story. So it's quite intriguing, man, the way that works. But this has been a roller coaster. How we started is not how we ended, in terms of, it got a little soap opera-y, like telenovela-esque, towards certain parts in Act 2, which I thought were pretty cool. You know what I mean? It was very, very dramatic, and like I was here for all the drama, man. All the drama, all the pettiness, I was here for. I was eating that. Let me stop. You can tell I watch, a lot of reality TV in my spare time, but I can't. Oh my goodness, man. This was epic, man. This was absolutely epic. I, definitely will, on my own time, watch some of the videos you guys told me to check out, in terms of like some of the performances that were like overlap with each other. I have a whole list of videos to watch, because like I really enjoyed what I watched. And I think that everybody who listens to rap or hip hop should give this musical a chance, because I think that you will find, right, in listening and watching Hamilton, that you will enjoy this medium of musicals. Like a lot of people that listen to hip hop, right, don't really vibe with this medium for for a myriad of reasons, right? And I was one of those people. But again, as I said, my mind was changed as soon as I watched Epic from start to finish, Epic the musical, and Hamilton as well. And like, bro, give it a chance. That's what I'm gonna tell people. Give Hamilton a chance. Give musicals a chance. They're not as bad as we think they are. They're not as bad as what we saw on Disney Channel when we were kids. Like, you know what I mean? Growing up, like, give it a chance. Like, this is like real acting, real musical talent, like raw, real, and authentic, my people. Raw, real, and authentic. Like paying homage to like different eras in hip hop. Like, give Hamilton a chance. And this is where I'd like to leave my reaction today. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for riding it out with me, you know what I mean? Like educating me as well. I appreciate you, my people. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.